Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 Online video. And in this video, guys, I want to show you another location where you can start making some extra cash. If some of the other locations that I've shared on my channel have been taken by other people, you guys can definitely look at this location. Now, I'm going to admit it's a little bit outside of Blackwater if you guys want to know my honest opinion about it, but indeed it is yet another location that I definitely recommend that you guys give a try. There is not only one cougar on this path, but there's two. The first cougar that I've shown you guys I've done before. So I'm just going to run past it. I'm going to show you a couple clips of me getting that cougar. It more spawns in the evening than during the day, but I'm not really going to focus on that cougar. I am going to focus on another cougar. I don't really see that many people ever going after the first one, and I've literally never seen anyone go after the second one. So, I mean, we're going to be going way into tall trees for this. So I'm going to bring up the map so you guys know exactly where we are going to be heading. So the first cougar is actually in this location right here. Again, I will try to link that video in the description so you guys can kind of see it. I do make a video on it. It's more of a roaming cougar, so it's not in the same location every time. But if you do hunt this thing at night, you're going to find that it's a 2 or 3 star typically, but not always. It's kind of a random system. Now, the last one that we're going to go to, obviously you can see here on my map, is a cougar way the hell out in tall trees. Now, the one thing that I don't like about it is how far it is to get all the way out there. Now, there's also a grizzly bear that shows up between here and here on this road usually that you have to defend yourself. Now, that could be going out to the cougar or coming back to the cougar. If it happens on the way back from the cougar, then obviously you have to worry about picking up your cougar carcass and hauling it all the way back. Plus, on the way back to Blackwater here to the butcher, it takes an extremely long time to get all the way back, but I've had to like regenerate my horse's health at least once on the way all the way back. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys can kind of see where we're at in the map, and if you do have any questions about any of these methods or any of my other video methods, then go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll try to do my best that I can to answer all of your questions that you guys have about these locations. Anyway, we're going to be going right past the first location. Again, I do have another video showcasing it just outside of Blackwater, and we're able to get that one pretty easily. The thing that I don't like about the first cougar is that it is a roaming cougar, so it's not always in the best spot. I still do believe, in my opinion, that the cougars down in Tumbleweed, the 3 locations that I have showed multiple times, are some of the best cougar opportunities by far. And all you have to do is start in a free roam session and then just start making your way all the way over to Tumbleweed or fast travel. It usually costs about $10 to $15 depending on which free roam lobby you're in. So anyway, let's go ahead and make our way all the way up there. It just seems like it's turning dark really, really quickly. And so anywhere from this intersection to the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready just in case we decide to get a grizzly bear. And I thought I actually heard one. But I'm going to go ahead and let my horse kind of regenerate a little bit of health just because it is such a long distance outside of Blackwater. All right, so now that we really haven't seen a grizzly bear, that makes me a little nervous because on a couple of the runs that I just did before making this video, I did encounter it. So that probably means that I will be encountering it on the way back with you guys here. So when you're on this final stretch here, you can... Oh, hang on. We got a black bear. Okay, that's just a black bear. I'm not too worried about a black bear. So when we get to this location right here, we're going to kind of veer up this path. And there's kind of like a deer path. It kind of looks like, or that's what it reminds me of anyway. And we're going to go all the way back into here. And if you look at the top of my screen, you can kind of see the cougar already. So we're just going to pull off to the side. You can see it right above the tip of my hat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull up my scoped rifle. And you can see that it is just chilling there. And we got a 2-star cougar. I'm going to go ahead and pelt it right in its head. Maybe. I don't really, it's going to start stalking. But yeah, you can, if you get a quick shot off on it, then you don't have to really worry about it. It is only a 2-star cougar, and I'm guessing that the rain is actually what made the cougar decide to go away. So here it is. It's actually coming towards me right now, and I'm just going to kind of get back here just a little bit, so then when it comes around those rocks, I can actually go ahead and start my shot here. And it's right there. And I missed the first shot, unfortunately, but I did wound it, I believe. Nope. Okay, there it is. It's slowly dying. But you saw that it was only a 2-star anyway, so I'm not so worried about it. Obviously, I'm not going to make quite as much money, but this thing is fighting for its dear life, so I should probably put it out of its misery. Now, just remember that I did use my Lancaster with this, and I recommend that you definitely use a bolt-action rifle or the rolling block rifle for this, or you could use a bow if you have that as well. So let's go ahead and skin this thing and call up our horse that was a little bit of a chicken shit and decided to, you know, make its way back down the path. But I'm not sure if the rain caused an effect with this specific cougar, but I know that rain in general, especially with the panthers, they don't like to spawn. So I'm guessing it's very similar to that as well. So let's go ahead and just put this on our horse right here. And we might get lucky and not have a grizzly bear spawn for us. But I just wanted to be able to showcase this cougar location. I thought it was kind of a neat one that you guys can go ahead and check out for your own or on your own. But it is a long way away from Blackwater, and it takes so long to get up to this location. You're going to see that on my way back, I will have to slow down and either use a stimulant on my horse, or I will have to just kind of mosey back down the path. So now we're going to go back the exact same way that we came from. We're going back down over these like rock area right here. And we're going to go and take a right at the next intersection. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to grab my bolt-action rifle just in case that grizzly bear decides to come out of nowhere. Now, I was unlucky at one time. I don't know if I actually showcased it in any of my videos or not, but during this short little path, I found 2 grizzly bears, and I almost got mauled, and I'm pretty sure that it's in one of my videos. So you guys need to check that out. I just don't remember which one it is. You'll have to find it. If you guys happen to find it, then leave a link to it in the comments section, because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I just don't remember which one exactly it was. So anyway, we're going to make our way all the way back down to Blackwater. And obviously, I'm out of tall trees area now, so I really don't have to worry about that grizzly bear. Now, the only thing that I really need to worry about is, because it is turning a little bit later, is the cougar that is located right here. Now, I might add into the video that I do hunt this cougar typically at night, because that's when I find it the most. But I'm going to pull out my rifle just in case it decides to spawn. So the last time it spawned actually like right here, and then the time before that it spawned right back over there. So like I said, it is a roaming cougar, and I'm not really focusing on this specific location because I had already done one here. I just wanted to give you guys another option of finding and making some extra money. Now, unfortunately, these locations down in Blackwater don't really have any birds that can really go with them. Every once in a while, you'll find like an owl or a hawk, but that is really about it. So you're not going to really get anything additional for your troubles to go way out into tall trees. Like I said, I have much better locations than this specific one for the cougar, but like I said before, it is just another option. So unfortunately, this was only a 1-star cougar, and oh, you can start to see some birds. Oh, we got what's that, a chicken, a fly? Since when do chickens fly that high? Okay, just kind of throwing that out there. We could grab our varmint rifle if we needed to. Oh, I'm gonna drink. Oh man, we are so getting drunk. That's all right. Our character she just loves to drink all the time, and that, I guess that's perfectly okay, especially for the Wild West. I don't even need to pull up my varmint rifle anymore. Instead, she didn't want to pull that out. She wanted to have a drink instead. But we're almost back to the Blackwater Butcher. And you can see that we got another player right here in front of us. There's not as many people in this lobby just because I did spawn over in Saint Denis before I came over here, and I fast traveled to do this. So, oh, okay. Let's call over our horse. Needs to get a little bit closer so we can sell all our goods. Come on, pop in. Come on. Come on, horse. What are you doing? We don't got all day for this. There we go. So we at 10.55 right now. 50 cents for the fang. We're gonna get 75 cents for the big game meat. We're gonna get $2 for the poor cougar pelt, and we're gonna get $5.40 for the carcass. So honestly, that was less than $10 for a little bit of work to go all the way out to Tall Trees. Again, not the best location, but an available option for you guys. I definitely recommend that you guys give it a try. There is that, like I said, there is a grizzly bear out in that area, so if you want to collect some of its meat as well or hunt down, there's turkeys in that area. If you go just a little bit north on that road instead of veering off into the rocks, you can keep going straight and you'll end up at that lake, that basin lake, and you'll be able to collect some turkeys up there as well. And if you want to do a little bit of carcass fishing, do that first, and you can definitely kind of make a little bit more profit for this route. So anyway, that's all the time that I have for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it in any way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.